Yeah, this is actually take two, but I just realized that first video I did was way too long, just way too much rambling. But anyway, here are your unit pumps on an MX-13. 2013 year is the one I'm working on anyway. They feed, there's two of them. They feed this rail, high pressure rail. They feed your injectors. It'll give you like low pressure codes if they're going bad or one went bad. It'll give you like sometimes like no throttle response. It'll just feel low fuel pressure. You'll feel like I started the one this morning. It didn't have a DPF on it. It had black smoke, no throttle response. It finally picked up, and then it did have throttle. Pulled it into the shop. Long story short, you can unplug one, and if it runs on one, that one's good. You can plug it back in, unplug the other. If it dies on that one, then that one's bad. There's other things that can cause the low pressure and the high pressure rail. You know, your pressure relief valve or leakage in your jumper to your injectors, or isn't there like a regulation valve in there? What else could there be? It could just be plugged fuel filters, but that was what I had today. I just unplugged the one died, plugged them both back in. I had to reprime the system to get it going, and unplugged the other one. It still ran. Did it again. Yeah, it won't run on the front one, but we're just going to do both. So yeah, they used to say when these engine first came out that they would be fine to run on just one, but that didn't turn out to be true, and that's the easy way to figure that out. I have a little video of me jiggling some of the stuff. I had to move out of the way. I also had to move some fuel lines. They went up to a little manifold with a bleeder in it. That you don't see in there. That's on the bench in the video. The little white air line that I had to take loose to get the bolts off loose out of the hold down, out of the unit pumps. The unit pumps kind of pop because they're in spring pressure, because there's a cam lobe that pumps them, and there's a spring, so they might pop loose a little bit on you, and you're going to have to hold that molded harness against the block out of the way so you can pull it up out of there. And the other thing I just thought of is like, keep it clean. I steamed it off first. Keep it clean. Once you pull it out, keep as much dirt as you can out of those things. Keep as much dirt as you can out of those pipes. I know I've got them sitting on the cardboard. I got a fresh piece of cardboard and put it down and put my pipes, little jumper lines on there, and then that's all I can think of right now. But that's the easy way to figure that. Could be a crank's no start, probably if both are bad, or just super bad performance, low power. Probably be associated with some codes. These codes were P0094 and P228D. Sorry I didn't get the torque values for you. I didn't even think about it. Here's some part numbers, but you should be able to see those on the unit pumps. It's also got that little scan bar thing on there too. But dealers can look your parts up by VIN, so hopefully that'll help you. And here's the video just showing the holes in the block in that fuel galley, and some of the harness and stuff I had to get out of the way. There is some pipes that aren't in the picture shown, so it takes a little work to get them out.
Car sign 1, please. Car sign 1.